I've got 3 children. My son is now 18 and he has autism. I gave up work after my 3rd child and I've done lots of bits and pieces. I started working with people with learning disabilities about 4.5 years ago for a local charity. I've worked with adults who have autism and other related learning disabilities. They are severely and profoundly disabled, very challenging at times. With someone with autism, they have a very set idea of how things should be. They've what's called the triad of impairments, which is communication and imagination, and dealing with the outside world, which they find incredibly difficult, depending on the severity of the autism. And I've come to a time in my life where I can carry on being a carer, which I thoroughly enjoy, or I can become a nurse if I put my mind to it, and that's what I've decided to do. Someone who works with autism needs qualities such as empathy and sympathy and understanding, and just general kindness towards people, that you follow their agenda and their way of thinking rather than your own, which I think sometimes we do think we do, but we don't. I personally find that I get far more from people with learning disabilities than I actually give them. It's a very enriching career. People with learning disabilities do require help and support with tasks that they do, everyday tasks that we could find very easy or that we've learnt as a very small child. It's very simple things like toileting, making a cup of tea, making a bed, just dealing with everyday life on an everyday basis. Sometimes it's not very glamorous, sometimes they behave in a way that isn't very appropriate, and sometimes behave inappropriately in public places, so it can be a little bit difficult, shall we say, but it's very rewarding, and it's helping people live their lives normally. I've chosen Birmingham City University to apply to, firstly and foremostly because I am local, and I have children that I still live at home and I'm responsible for. But that wasn't the only reason. I have looked at about 4 or 5 other universities, and I think the course here, the staff here, the support work, and quite simply, the amount of effort that's actually gone in before you apply for university at Birmingham City University has been exceptional.